November 17th to December 15th. Between about a month period, the only home basketball game we'll have is Tuesday night against USC-Upstate. So I just want to encourage all of our fans to come out and watch our team. We've made some progress. We've got a lot of work to do yet still, but we're excited about being back from a couple days of Thanksgiving break and getting back to the grind. Upstate, scored 108 in overtime victory over Charlotte. They won at Charleston Southern. They returned 4 starters. They got a 7-footer that comes off the bench that's had 20-plus the last couple games and is a low down on the inside. They can score. They're an exciting team. Coach Payne does an outstanding job with them. And so what I would anticipate, it'll be up-tempo, and so an exciting game. The games that they've lost, they've been guarded and didn't score like they had in their victories. So defense is going to be important for us. Transition defense is going to be important for us. It was one of the things that bothered us over in Cancun. Coming back from Cancun, disappointed, with our second half play, both the second game as well as just our games in the second half. We'll have to continue to focus on that. I was very pleased with the win over Texas Tech. I don't think Texas Tech will lose again until they get into Big 12 play at some point in January. I think they're a really good team. I talked about that beforehand, them being a really good team right now and eventually becoming maybe even a great team. And I think they really have a chance. So that's a good one for us. Disappointed that we didn't play better against Purdue, and certainly got some things exposed. But excited about getting back to work again tomorrow night.
Bruce, you kind of said it after the game in Purdue that it wasn't their big that kind of killed you. Is there anything from a positive that you could take from that, knowing what you are in the front court, but knowing that wasn't as big an issue as some would might think?
Well, I thought we did a pretty good job at coming down, and Haas having 2 assists and 8 turnovers. We definitely disrupted their post game in the first half. But partially some of their inside-out offense. There's certainly their transition offense, and the fact that we tried to speed Purdue up. We did, and they were better going fast than we were. And so obviously we got to challenge our guards to recognize that Purdue's guards really stuck it to us, and making 17 threes. I mean, it was certainly quite an onslaught. But we got to move on, and obviously, as you know, we've turned the page. We watched a little bit of that yesterday, but only from teaching standpoint, not from no other standpoint.
McLemore coming along as a defensive player for you?
Anthony just keeps getting better and just continues to improve, and he's a guy that 2-3 years from now he's going to be a great player in our program, and because he just is growing so much. He's a pleasure to coach. He's got that next level athleticism and strength, and he's got really good hands, got good footwork. Right now Anthony's challenge is that he lives at his position as power forward, and D'Angelo Purifoy is really really talented player. So he's only getting about 10 minutes behind D'Angelo, and then at the 5 we've been rotating Horace Spencer and LaRon Smith, and certainly Anthony would be good enough to play in there at the 5, but trying to get him to play 2 positions with all that he has to learn, we tried a little bit, and what happened was he started to get confused at the 4, and I need him at the 4. So he could be playing more. He could probably be paying more if he was an upperclassman and knew our system a little bit. But as a freshman, it's all he can handle and just play the 1 position.
Just take away, you talk about going on a road and kind of the bonding part of that. What did you see out of your team just being in Cancun, being away, that part of the process, I guess?
We had a great trip. We had a wonderful following, and really appreciate our fans from coming along, and represented well, I thought. At times, we showed how young we are, and there's no denying it. And but we were still able to survive Texas Tech's comeback, and play even with Purdue for about 28 minutes or something like that. So, but I thought our youth showed a little bit, and obviously Purdue out-rebounded us pretty significantly against bigger, stronger, physical teams, and they were. I mean, there was a noticeable advantage in the size, but I thought the chemistry was good. I thought the guys try to compete and support one another, and like we said, the season is. Will teams get better throughout the season, or will they just survive it? And that's my focus and my challenge. We got to keep on improving and keep on getting better, and we got plenty of room. Okay, guys, thanks.